Hi there, welcome to my channel, Soul to Soul. My name is Sheena. This is a more specific reading for the Lion's Gate. So a pick a card reading to give you a little more insight as to what to expect. So feel into the piles. We have a shivling for pile 1. We have a green calcite for pile 2. And we have a cornelian stone here for pile 3. So feel into it, pick a pile, and I will see you on the other side. All right, pile 1, if you picked the shivling, this is for you. So I pre-shuffled some of the cards, not all of them, to give us a start as to whether or not the pile resonates with you. So the first card that I pulled was the Camel Boy. And it says, small steps asking for help. And what I get from this card is that this Lion's Gate portal is actually going to bring you into a new chapter, a new phase in your life, something that you've already been starting, and it's been just taking a little bit of time to get there. And it may have been frustrating, or it may be frustrating, but it's like you are moving forward. And that's kind of what I'm getting here from the cards. You are moving forward. And you can even see here, like you got the 3-3 card, the 33. Sorry about the light. But it's like you are moving forward. Yes, it may not be at the pace that you want it to move at, but you are still moving forward. And Spirit is asking you, enjoy the moment. Enjoy taking it one step at a time, because as you take each step, there's a gift in it, and it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And I know there's moments where I myself just roll my eyes at that. I'm like, come on, let's get there. But for you, what you'll find is as you just enjoy the process of the creation, you'll actually have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of fun to be had by the creation process of it. And I think if you really just let go of the fine lines of, ticking all the dots and crossing all your T's, you'll find that you actually enjoy the process of the evolution, the unfoldment of this creative project that you're doing. It's saying here, ask for help. And I'm really getting from that, like, ask Spirit for help. As you move into this new chapter, it's like this doorway, this Lion's Gate portal is this new doorway that you're entering into. You're going to find that it'll be easier to get the help that you need, and all you have to do is ask. It'll be given to you. As you keep moving forward, you're no longer tied back as you once were or once felt you were before. Things are really starting to move forward with you. If you allow it, just once you relax and you're more playful about it, you'll find that. And if you look at this card, it almost looks like a baby's head, right? It's like your creative projects are going to start to birth. Once you let go of like that rigidity, the need for everything to be perfect, and just let loose, that's when that creative flow will really start to flow. So let's take this deeper. Let's call on the tarot here. Spirit, what would you like pile 1 to know about the Lion's Gate? What would you like pile 1 to know about the Lion's Gate for them specifically? What would you like them to know about the Lion's Gate specifically for them? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. going to stop there. Bottom of the deck. The waiting game. Two other cards here is the universe in reverse. We have the intuition card, okay, which is the high priestess. And like I said, bottom of the deck, the waiting game. And you can see, like, you got another door here too. It's, you know, you are walking into this new beginning, and this new beginning is going to really require you to use less of the mental body, less of like the thinking, and more of your intuition. You know, you have it. You are an intuitive being. You are a creative being. And so this Lionsgate portal will enhance your intuition. And using that, you will be able to, excuse me 1 second. Sorry, Paulwood, I had to let the cat out, otherwise she wouldn't stop meowing. But as I was saying, is that as you're waiting for those opportunities to arise, right, as you're moving forward on those steps, Spirit is giving you intuitive hits, is wanting you to speak to them, because there's a lot that's coming through for you, but being in the mind about it, by just thinking about the practical ways of doing things, is actually blocking. It's blocking the intuition from coming in and guiding you. So if you can, it's recommended that you take some time out and really just either meditate or be with the energies or be out with nature, just to kind of clear your energies and your space, so you can be in a clear state of receiving. That's what I'm hearing. Your time is here, like you're moving forward, and you might feel like you're just going around in a circle over and over again. But you know, with this Lionsgate, it's actually shifting. So when you may feel like you're just going around in a circle, the circle's shifting. You're moving upwards. Like you can see it in this card. It's actually really interesting. Like you feel like you're going around in a circle, but it's shifting. It's going higher. It's going higher. You are going higher and higher to, you know, a higher vibrational state. But in the physical, things are starting to happen. And I think with the whole shiveling, you getting the shiveling, it's just about you being in balance with yourself, being in that state of peace, which will allow you to kind of flow forward. So this time with the Lionsgate, I really feel like it's just bringing you, and I'm hearing peace, but also more information to allow you to move forward, and ultimately giving you the fire, the clarity, the ease to create what brings you joy. So that is about it with these cards. I'm going to pull a couple of heart cards from Spirit to you. They're like little cheerleader messages that I hope will help. All right, so for example, here, hope you can see that, you have a magic touch. Your projects will happen. You do have a magical touch. But the magic is not coming from the mind. Your magic comes from your soul. That's what I'm hearing. It comes from your gusto, your charisma, your passion. And so it's like, remember that. Remember the joy that came from creating. And that will make you soar. That will cause you to fly and move forward in a more easier way. Another card, please, for pile one, Spirit. in this little hot mess. One more card, please, Spirit. For pile one more card. Focus on what really matters. And it goes here under the intuition. I'm hearing when you're connected to Source, nothing else matters. When you are connected and you're in that state of peace and neutrality, nothing else matters. And that drive to create out of passion matters more than the mental capacity to get something done. And that's when, for you moving forward in this, through this gateway, I feel like you're really going to get a sense of that, of what really matters to you, the creativity, the what brings you joy, and what helps you to move forward. That's actually really going to just shine brightly for you and make itself known. And when it does, it'll help you to not only speed up the process, but it'll also open up the possibilities of getting resources from various directions. Okay, the opportunities will be there. One final message, Spirit. You have grown a lot. And what I hear with that is you are not your past. You may have done projects before and they may not have worked out, or it's just been like a slow moving project or thing. And Spirit's saying, don't look back. You've overcome it. You're done. Move through this gateway. Keep walking forward. And because you are not that person anymore, you are so much more. So enjoy this part of your life, because it's going to change dramatically in a way where things are more passionate for you, more exciting, and more smoother. All right. Well, that's the end of your message. I hope you enjoyed that, Pal 1. And have a great Lionsgate portal event. See you next time. All right, if you picked the green calcite, pile 2, this is for you. So I'm gonna put that there. So I pre-shuffled 2 cards just so you know that you're on the right pile. And the cards that you got were the Web Weaver. And it says here, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. The second card is the Altar Princess, and that was in reverse. And it says preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Hold on, I'm just fixing this here so you can see it. All right, so what is the Lionsgate? How are you being affected by the Lionsgate? I feel like much is coming through for you during the Lionsgate. I think it's more, for you, it's more perspective. It's more understanding. It's more connection with the divine and spirit as you decide to create a firmer foundation in your life. This Lionsgate is going to open up opportunities of clarity for you. And you're going to be gaining help from just unexpected sources that are going to help you to create the life that you want by either giving you perspective or just blatantly just helping you to create this life. Now, you may not feel like you're prepared. You may not know what you're doing or confused about how to move forward. But it's like Spirit is saying you have everything you need. You are a shining star, and you've yet to really acknowledge that. And I'm hearing the word acknowledge. You know, ultimately, we create our own reality, right? And it's so easy to get stuck in the day-to-day, in the 3D reality. But this Lionsgate portal is opening up the possibility, the opportunity for you to just really create things the way that you want to. And you'll find if you're just unsure about what to do and how to do it, I feel like Spirit's going to be guiding you. You know, you're going to start to see synchronicities with music, with, you know, animals around you or signs on the street that will show you whether or not that direction resonates with your heart. So it's a matter of just paying attention, because you're not working alone on this one. You're working with Spirit. And so this Lion's Gateway is just really creating more clarity for you so you can move forward. Also, one more thing with these cards. Spirit is asking you during this gateway to connect in. There's a lot of energies that's flowing in for you to open up your heart and to ignite the passion inside of you. And so if you have that time, take that time for you, because that energy is helping to prepare you for the next opportunities that are flowing towards you. All right, so let's take this further. Let's pull some tarot. All right, Spirit, what do you want pile 2 to know about the Lion's Gate portal? What would you like pile 2 to know about the Lion's Gate portal for them, please? What would you like pile 2 to know about the Lion's Gate portal for them, please? Okay. See? Okay, so we got over here Harmony. I believe that's the Lover's card. I'm not sure. This is Sacrifice, which I believe is the Hangman card. And then we have Financial and Material Changes in reverse. And bottom of the deck, the Heart Chakra. All right, guys. So this is what I'm feeling with you. I'm feeling like, you know, your past, you've had to deal with a lot of crap. You know, relationships as far as people in your life, things not working out the way that you wanted it to. And you've had to deal with a lot of crap and rise above it all. You've had to surrender a lot and let go of a lot in your life. Things that you felt like should have worked out, didn't. And it's created some wounds within you. But it's like this Lion's Gate portal is bringing you into a whole new reality. And it's one that's based on the heart. So the wounding that may have happened in the past, the disappointments, the heartaches, the loss, all of that is to lead you to this point. See here, the web weaver, it says cause and effect, right? And to me, that feels like, well, all of these things that have happened in the past have led you to this person that you are today, to now create a better reality for tomorrow that better serves you. So, but it's like, don't take that with you, because then you start to recreate that old stuff. So it's like Spirit is saying, take that time out to reset by preparation, by prayer, by just being connected to Spirit to help you to reset, because that will then shift your world around you. And this card will flip, creating more financial and material changes in your life. And for some reason, like, I'm looking at this 4th digit, and how it just points to that purple. And it's like, you know, as you're moving through this portal, it's like everything that no longer serves you will be transmuted. It will be cleared out if you let it. And what's coming in is you being the master of your own world. You making the choice and then creating it with spirit into something magnificent. So, what else? Is there anything else, Spirit, before we move on? You see here how she's holding that string? I feel like for you, like I said, you are the master of your reality. You get to choose now. Once you go through this Lion's Gate, you get to choose the type of relationships you want, what type of work situation you want to work in, what brings you inspiration, the house you want to be in, the lifestyle you want to have, you choose. So let's keep going and let's pull some heart cards for you, some little cheerleader messages. Spirit, any final messages for pile 2 regarding the Lion's Gate portal, please? Okay, we got a couple. Be yourself and enjoy life. Like I said, master of your own reality. Wouldn't it be great if you could just be yourself and enjoy life? Wouldn't that be great? Pile 2. Well, I think it's your time. It's time for you to just be as well as be yourself and allow the past to release from you as you move forward through this portal and start to really enjoy your life and creating the life of your dreams. Let love be your guiding force. And I really feel with that card, it's like loving yourself. It's putting the time in for you. And what do I want today? What do I need today? What is going to inspire me? Asking yourself those questions and really letting that self-love guide you in your choices. Next card, inspiration flows from me. And as you keep moving forward, you'll find that you will have greater inspiration because you'll have that self-love, greater self-love, that inspiration, that flow cannot help but come to you. And then lastly, you can move mountains. Damn right you can, pile 2. You can totally move mountains because you are the web weaver. And it's your time to create the life that you want. So enjoy the Lion's Gate portal. I hope you enjoyed this message. And please comment down below and let me know if you create something. I'd love to know. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hi there. If you picked the cornelian crystal or stone, this is for you, pile 3. So the card that I pre-shuffled already for you is the Lady of Lightning. Pretty incredible card. And it says here, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. And what really comes through for me is total paradigm shift. And it may be surprising. Like this Lion's Gate portal is creating a massive shift within you and your reality. But you're going to start to feel it more so internally. And by the end of it, you'll start to see major shifts in the physical reality. Like looking at this card, I'm just sensing that your life hasn't really been easy, at least for the last little while. It's as though you've just been dealing with, some tower moments. that have really affected you and brought you down. And Spirit is saying, well, total paradigm shift. It's a release, and now it's a releasing of the old, so you can walk into this new day, this new form of existence where you are in power. So it's like the Lionsgate portal is bringing in this new energy for you to really just help you to connect not only to spirit but to yourself, and allow you to use the information, the energy that's coming through you to create, to build, to do what you choose to do with it and its movement forward. Like this is a 35 card. 3 plus 5 is an 8. This is change. This is flow. This is your time for that flow. Now let's take it deeper with tarot. Spirit, what would you like? Can I shuffle properly, please? But I'm seeing triumphant success. I like that. All right, let's try that again. Spirit, what would you like Pile 3 to know about the Lionsgate portal for them? What would you like Pile 3 to know about the Lionsgate portal for them, please, Spirit? We have the crown chakra, obstacles and challenges, you still going through some tower moments? Pile 3, hope. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. I'll just put that here. All right, Pile 3. Yeah. So this Lionsgate portal is bringing in a lot of energy from the divine, bringing in a lot of understanding so you can move forward. Like I said, I feel like for you it's been like obstacle after obstacle, and it's like it's going to become easier for you as you move forward. It's that time of just one thing after another, or it happening really, really slowly, is coming to an end. And you'll find that through connecting with spirit, you'll be able to walk through those obstacles more smoothly, I'm hearing. And you can see, like, look at this. Like, you see the chakra card, right? With the purple energy, the purple circle. And then you see here, and that's purple circle right there. It's like you're going to be receiving that insight so you can move forward. And the 7 plus the 5 is the 12. So it's like, take it one step at a time, because this Lionsgate portal is really activating something within you to allow you to just kind of navigate through the obstacles a lot more easier. So Spirit is asking you to have faith, because you are being lit up from the inside out, and you are being supported through this process. It's like you are being, to some degree, it's like you're being carried through this time. So it's almost like you got to just kind of let go and allow it to kind of happen for you, and allow that information to come to you. It's more of a surrender mode for you, Pile 3. And with that, you're going to find that you're going to gain greater clarity, greater emotional support through this process. So you may be getting the support in avenues that you may not have had it before, or just from unexpected ways. But you've been dealing with this alone for long enough. You've been struggling long enough, and Spirit said it's enough. And so you will be getting that support that you need in order to move forward. It's just about trusting and having faith in the journey and what's happening. Because what it's creating for you, within you, is the powerhouse that you are. So you can rise above all of these situations and be able to move forward in a more graceful and an enjoyable state for yourself. Now, I want to take this further with you just because I feel like I'm talking more energy, and it's like, yeah, but what does that look like on the physical? Like, what does that look like for you, pile 3? And this is the only card deck I have left, so let's use these cards and see what it has. Yoga. Right, okay. So those creative projects that you've been working on, whatever you've been trying to build, and you may have felt like it's not working out, will start to work out for you. You may not have been able to see past situations clearly, and that could be with relationships, that could be with the relationship with yourself or other people that you may not have understood or valued, or just didn't work well for you. You might be seeing them differently now. Well, as a result of the Lion's Gate, you'll have more balance through this process. I think I mentioned that before as well. The process of this Lion's Gate will be bringing you more balance and more peace within yourself. You'll be able to move forward in the new reality of your choosing with greater love and reverence for everyone and everything, because you're now able to rise above it. You're not in it so much. You're rising above it, and you can see beyond it, which gives you more freedom, of course. So, Spirit, some cheerleader messages for pile 3, please, for the Lionsgate portal. What do you got for them? Rejoice and celebrate. Kind of like this card right here. They're asking you to celebrate the fact that the stormy times in your life are done. They're complete. And it's time to disconnect from the trauma and the drama the best that you can, because you're being helped by Spirit. And by letting it go slowly but surely and surrendering to the process, you'll be able to move forward and just let it go, so you don't bring that old news back to your new world. Next one says, allow yourself to soar to new heights. The Lady of Lightning. Allow yourself to see multiple perspectives as you're moving through this portal, because you will be shown multiple perspectives with the eyes through here, through the Lady of the Light, through the Let It Go Kuan Yin card. It's like you are rising above it all to see an entirely different perspective. And one final card, please. It's just one final card for pile 3, Spirit. What do you got for pile 3? You are valuable to many. Well, pile 3, that was your final card, and that one I feel is pretty self-explanatory. You will find during this portal how valuable you are. But that time with you, that time of peace, it's important to find that value within yourself. And I hope you do, because it's just going to be reflected back at you through your world. All right, pile 3, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.